Welcome to Wine Week. I'm Dan.
And I'm Brad.
Brad, you're kicking us off.
I'm going to start this week with a little bargain of a Shiraz. This one is. This is the Bleasdale Bremerview Shiraz. This one's the 2005, but the 2006 has just come out and it's shaping up really well as well. The best thing about this wine, as we often talk about on this show, is the price. This one comes in at around the $15 mark around the traps, and at that price it is really one of the best bargain Shiraz at that price point. Look, it's regularly written up, getting really good marks. In fact, James Halliday just recently gave this one about a mid-90s out of 100, which says great things when you think of some of the other wines getting those sort of marks at double, triple the price of this one. And it comes in at $15. We had a look at a Bleasdale a little while ago, the Shiraz Cabernet, about the same price. This is the straight Shiraz, so look, get out and get a bottle of this because at that price it really is great drinking.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Next one we're going to have a look at is another kind of mid-teens price wine. This is the Pusey Vale Eden Valley Riesling. Now, this, the 07, is actually a bit of a happy birthday wine for the guys at Pusey Vale. 160 years they've been making wines out of the region, and 160 years ago they planted their first Riesling grapes. They know what they're doing with Riesling, these guys. Look, pouring this into a glass right now, you're going to get beautiful kind of lime, lemon, orange peel sort of notes off it. For me, big burst of sherbet, and I just love it. It is a gorgeous wine at kind of mid-teens price, but at the same time, the first wine in Australia to go under Stelvin, this will age really well at kind of a mid-teens Riesling that'll give you 10 to 15 years cellaring. Just remarkable. This is something you really should be all over, like a rash. The other thing to be aware of is that there is a kind of a premium end to the Pusey Vale range, the contours. If you know how to get your hands on it, do so, and send me an email at the same time because I struggle every year to find them. Anyhow, hook into it, 07 Pusey Vale Riesling.
Yeah, and look, these guys are experts because they're one of the few wineries that they just focus on Riesling. That's what they do, so they're experts, so worth a look.
Yep.
I'm going to finish this week looking at a McLaren Vale wine, and it's not a Shiraz. This is a McLaren Vale Cabernet, and it's from Kangarilla Road. They do happen to do a good Shiraz, by the way, but I thought I'd look at their Cabernet because it really is an example of what you can do with some good Cabernet grapes coming out of McLaren Vale. This is the 2006 version of the wine, and it is shaping up really well. The 06 vintage is starting to show really well across the board. And Kangarilla Road managed to keep this at a really reasonable price as well. The recommended retail is sort of the mid to high 20s, but it does regularly get discounted around the $20 mark. And in fact, we managed to pick up this bottle on special for $19, which at that price is great, great drinking. Quite a rich Cabernet here, and that's sort of says a lot about the McLaren Vale style. So probably leave it open in the glass for half an hour or so, maybe decant it a little bit before you're going to drink it now, or put it away for a few years. Let it age, just let it settle down, and it'll reward you for that. So it's the Kangarilla Road Cab Sav, really worth a look.
Yeah, another beaut. Anyhow, that's it for this week on Wine Week. We'll see you all again next week.
See you next week.